Detroit for us. Elwin, thank you. The effect on U.S. automakers, just one more way to put pressure on prices in this country. And tonight, the new numbers in on inflation, actually higher over the last year than economists had expected, still at a 40-year high. American families now spending $275 more per month on average than they were just a year ago. The Consumer Price Index tonight up 7.5% over the past year. That's the most since 1982, and up 0.6% this January alone. The prices for many necessities even higher. Gas at an 8-year high. Meat, poultry, fish, and eggs up more than 12%. Housing up as well. Mortgage rates at a 2-year high. President Biden acknowledging this is causing real stress at the kitchen table, he said, insisting prices will ease. The obvious question tonight, how soon and by how much? Here's ABC's Victor Oquendo.
Tonight, soaring inflation climbing at the fastest pace in 4 decades, squeezing American families, now spending $275 more per month on average on everything from groceries to gas.
$3.99 a gallon right here.
No, sir. Consumer costs skyrocketing 7.5% compared to this time last year, the highest level since 1982.
Inflation is up. It's up. And coming from a family when the price of gas went up, you felt it in the household.
The price of gas hitting an 8-year high. Meats, poultry, fish, and eggs rising more than 12%.
Every little bit helps.
Ella Peterkin is a home health care worker and single mom with 3 young children. Like so many Americans, she's turned to food banks like Feeding South Florida to help make ends meet.
When you go to the supermarket with $100, it doesn't go as far as it used to.
Hard-fought wage increases during the pandemic, going up nearly 6% year over year, but not enough to keep up with this more than 7% inflation. Tonight, the pain also worsening for home buyers. Long-term mortgage rates reaching a 2-year high, nearly 3.7% on average. Among key factors driving inflation, supply chain issues caused largely by the pandemic and households flush with savings from the pandemic, spending that cash, increasing demand. That's why the Fed is signaling plans to raise interest rates and slow down the economy.
We're seeing the worst of the inflation right now. I think by spring, certainly by summer, we'll be headed in the right direction.
And the chief economist at Moody's also telling us that hopefully by this time next year, we should see inflation at more manageable levels of around 3%. David?
All right, Victor Oquendo live in Florida tonight. Victor, thank you. We're also watching a fire tonight threatening homes in California's Laguna Beach.